Hey, what is going on, everybody? I don't know how many people will have hop on here live, but if you're watching this after it posts, I hope you've had a great weekend. Hope you've had a really nice Sunday. And this is going to be Golf Impact this time. So we're going to be in the final round, and we're going to see, if we can compete in this thing or not. Try to get us a top spot. Hey, good morning, Vivek. How are you? Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. But without a lot of delay, I'm just going to go ahead and hop right into it. We are in the final round here, and so we'll kind of take a look at where I've shot so far. In the qualifying, minus 12, so not that great, but it was okay. And then really stepped it up in the opening round to a minus 29. And then here we go for the final round. So this is it. The one thing that I'll say about this game is it doesn't take much time to play, which is really, really awesome and very refreshing, to be honest with you. So what I mean by that, there are no opponents in your tournaments. It's beautiful design by the game developers. I think it's probably one of the best features of any game out there like this is to not be wasting any time in tournament play. It's only our shots. We get to pound right through it. And I can't say enough how great of a feature I think that is about this game, because you're going to see how fast we can play 18 holes. So let's go. We're going to hop into hole number one. What I normally do before I play a hole on this game is you can see it shows you best play. So it shows you other people. And I don't watch their shots at all, because they're probably using different balls, different clubs, stuff like that. But all I take a look at is the wind angle. I just want to see what the wind is so that I can prepare real quick to pick out the right ball for the course. Because I feel like the shot clock is very, very fast on this game. So we don't have a lot of time to see the wind, go into our golf bag, pick a ball, and set up our shot. The shot clock just runs a lot faster. So here we go. We'll see how we do. Hole number one. So as you can see here, we are getting a nice tailwind, which is why I went with this ball. This is a power 4 ball, and with very low wind resistance. We don't want to knock down the wind at all. We want to try to make it up to that second fairway. Now, I'm not 100% positive that we can, but we're going to try anyways, because even if we land out of the rough, it's not hard to hit perfect out of the rough. At least we snap off a perfect ball to start this thing off with. And we do. But then we fall back down. That's all right. So we got up there, but then we hit this little hill and we fell back down. No harm, no foul. Take our second shot here. You see what I mean? No loading screens, no junk. Just all straight to business, which you got to really appreciate. At least I do. Here I go with these max backspin shots. Try to put my ball guide line right to the hole. 4 mile per hour wind. We're going to move this exactly 2 rings. At least we hit a perfect ball, so we did what we can do. Hey, and there it is. Hole number one. We do start off with the eagle. Yeah, Vivek, I heard that depending on, your weekly ranking or division, there's 3 different maps that people can play throughout tournament week. So it's a little bit different, but also pretty cool, I think. So what I'm planning on doing here is I'm going to just do this type of streaming during tournaments. And on my channel, I'm going to make a Golf Impact folder, several different ones. So like I'll have this one named Golf Impact New York Championship Amateur. So that way, as the game becomes more popular and hopefully people check out my channel, if you go to my playlist section, you'll be able to see the holes. You'll be able to see my strategy, as people play. So that's my ultimate goal here. But it's nice to pick up the eagle there on hole number one. And like I said, that's one thing about this game that's going to be very different than what you're used to, is you can hit perfect shots out of the rough pretty easily. Okay, so hole 2 is a par 3. I play all par 3s right now with the basic ball. Um, in amateur division, we're not getting high wins. So, you don't really get many golf balls in your bags when you open them up as far as rewards. So I do try to save any of the stat balls that I can for as I move up in the game, right? So I'll just play the par 3s with the basic ball, and we'll see how we do. So here we use a little bit of backspin. And it's kind of hard to gauge sometimes. That's all right. I'm not really expecting to get any hole-in-ones yet on the par 3s. I like to pick up my drops on the par 4s. And then, maybe we'll get lucky with a couple of albatross approaches. So I'm really trying to make everything up on the par 4s that I can. Hey, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. So far, so good. So the next hole will be a par 5. And we'll see. We'll take a look at the wind angle. Okay, so we're going to be getting head or tailwind on the first shot. So here we can just use a basic ball again. It's going to be an easy par 5, like with tailwind. So I don't really need to use a special ball here. I think what's going to happen is hopefully we land on the fairway. And then we have ourselves a safe approach. Oh man, that's going to be tough, Vivek. That's going to be tough to compete, man. For sure. But you can see, if you're new to the game, like we're already on the third hole and it feels like we just got started. So I think it's awesome, man. I just absolutely love having no opponents to deal with. A little bit of a slope here from left to right on this green, it looks like. And so far we're doing good hitting perfect, but who knows what'll happen here. Oh my gosh. So close. So close there. That'd have been nice to pick up that Alba with the basic ball. We left it right at the pin. All right, we keep this thing moving. Yeah, man, that was really close for sure. Okay, so now hole number 4 is a short par 4, if I remember correctly. So let's take a look and see if we're going to use a ball here. Yeah. So we're going to be getting crosswind, right? So the wind's blowing from left to right. Um, so I'll kind of go through the balls here and show you what I think is going to be best for this hole. I think we should probably use maybe like this clover ball. No. Hey JD, I'm good. How are you? Really well. We're going to use this ball here just for the extra power stat, okay? And then of course, you know, it would really be nice to get this thing as close to the green as possible. So I think we have a chance to do. Ah, we hit a great ball to the left. Well, at least that's better than hitting a great ball to the right on this hole. Hey JD, I'm not doing a back nine. I don't know if you saw my post or not, but my back nine went birdie, 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 birdie. So after that, I was done, man. I just had enough. All right, here, ball guy line to the hole. 4 miles an hour equals 2 rings. Son of a gun. Ah, that's going to hurt, man. This is one I really wanted to get. Shoot. Oh well. Move on to the next hole, and that's a short par 4. If I was going to win this tournament, that's probably one I really need to make sure I pick up on the back nine. So that leaves us too good of a chance for an eagle there. Can't believe I hit that ball great like that. That's terrible. Oops. Wrong button. All right. So what is hole 5? Hole 5 is another par 3. One thing I hope that comes to the game in the future is the ability to change your ball right before the hole instead of having to go back and then back in. Um, so hopefully a future update will have the ability to select our ball right there and change our bag right before we play a tournament hole. But again, I'm just going to use a basic ball on these par 3s, saving some of these better balls for whenever I move up in the game. Yeah, I know you can change the ball when you play the hole, but sometimes like when you just don't have enough time in this game, like when you're setting up your shots and stuff, to really mess around with your bag and change ball. At least for me, maybe it's because I'm still getting used to the game, but I have seen a lot of comments and a lot of messages stating that the shot clock seems to be very fast for tournament play, especially since you have no opponent. It would be nice to see the shot clock extended by a little bit. Yeah, what I'm saying, Vivek, though, is whenever I'm right here, I would like to be able to take a look at the wind angle, like I'm doing right now by watching an opponent's replay. So now I know I have tailwind. I would really like to be able to go back and now on this screen right here, I would like to be able to change my ball. I think that would be good, but it's okay. It's no big deal. Now I have to go back, and I'm not 100% familiar with all the ball stats too, so keep that in mind. Like, for me, I kind of have to look at them just to refresh and remember which one's what so far. Okay, so it's another par five. I don't think I'm going to use any top spin here. I think I'm just going to play it normal. Every shot perfect so far except that one that really counted. We're just going to lay up on the fairway and then take our shot to pin. Golf Clash. I mean, it's hard to compare Golf Impact to Golf Clash. Let me take this shot real quick. Because the thing that we have to keep in mind is Golf Impact has only been out on a global scale for a few months, if even that long. So Golf Clash has been out for 4 years. So the thing that I would say there is obviously Golf Clash is a more polished game. Graphics wise, it's had more updates to fix things that players have said about the game, right? The one thing that I really like about Golf Impact, though, is it's no nonsense, man. There are no opponents in the tournaments, which I think is awesome. The one big thing that I cannot stand about Golf Clash is how long it takes to play a tournament. You have all the loading screens from your shot to your opponent's turn. Um, if they're using special like ball explosions, you have that time. So the thing I really like about this game is the no opponents. The loading screens are very fast. I also like that it's difficult to putt on this game. It's not a gimme. So, but like I said, I mean, both games are different. I really enjoy playing both. This game's a nice change of pace for sure. All right, so this is another short par four, I think. Mm. Okay, so we're gonna get straight up tailwind. So we need to get this ball. I know, Vivek. I mean, getting rid of the shootouts was nice for sure. Um, that was a big deal. I mean, I really think the next thing Golf Clash needs to do is get rid of the opponents. And here's the reason why. So, for example, today, or not today, a couple days ago, I hit an albatross on a hole, and the opponent screwed up their drive. They would have definitely birdied the hole without extreme luck, but because I hit an albatross, they got an eagle. I hate that. I think a player should have to play their entire hole in a tournament. I think it's only fair. So on this game, we don't have to worry about any of that because there are no opponents. Everybody has to play their hole out entirely, which I think is great. Yes, perfect ball. I think I'm going to keep those balls, Vivek. I'm going to keep those balls for once I get better at the game because right now I don't think I'm that great at this game yet. So I want to keep those balls for when I'm better and when I move up to higher wins and stuff like that. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Well, at least we got a perfect ball. Get in the hole, baby. Come on. There we go. All right, so now we pick up another eagle. So that's good. We needed that one. We definitely needed that eagle right there. So that means hole 8 should be our last par 3. So I'll definitely take out another basic ball here. Oh, one also cool thing about this game is like the desert balls and the New York balls and stuff like that. You can buy those with gems, which I think is pretty cool. And those are premium balls that you normally have to pay real money for. Okay. Oh, get us a hole in one. Are you serious? There we go. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. Very nice. Let's go. Oh, man, that's exciting. Sweet. We'll take that. That could pay dividends in the future there, man. Oh, JD, thanks for asking, man. It was really nice, actually. We had a really good time together. A really nice night. I appreciate you asking, man. Thank you. All right, so we're going to be wrapping up the front 9 here. And let's see what type of wind that we have. Oh, so we're going to get that tailwind push again, man. So we could go with, like, I think that clover ball, right? We don't want to reduce the wind. Yeah, so we're gonna take the rose ball here. And the reason is because the rose ball gives us a little bit of power, but it doesn't reduce the wind by much. So this would be a good ball to use on this hole. Pretty much, we just need to pick up a safe eagle here and head to the back 9. All right, so we should go from fairway to fairway here. Very nice. You know, the one thing so far about this game, at least for me, is you never feel safe. Like here on Golf Clash, we'd be like, okay, we got a guaranteed eagle. But here, you never know with the putt, man. Like the putting um, is hard. And I think it's a great change to the game. Let's try right here, see what happens. Okay, well, at least we got a perfect ball. Okay, all right, so that's good. We should be able to make this and be, well, I think we're going to be minus 15, right? Minus 15 after the front 9. All right. Very nice. So back, that's it for that. 9 more holes to go. So it's a strong 6, 7, 8, 9 hole there. All right. So same thing. Let's see what we have here for wind. Okay. So if we win the tournament, we get 15 of those super rookie balls, and I've only used that. The one that I used a couple holes ago, that was the very first one I've ever used. So I'm wondering what we should use here because we have crosswind. Let's try this ball. Okay, we'll try this ball out. So we're going to go max top, max left, try to get this thing up there on that second fairway if we can. Perfect ball, baby. Come on, get there. One bounce. Oh, get up there. Don't fall down. Ah. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too, Vivek. For sure. I agree. Well, we'll see if we can get lucky here. See if we can get lucky. Oh, come on. Get in the hole. Yes. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's win this thing. All right, man. So par three, back to the basic ball. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. I'm not even gonna look at the standings. I don't even want to know what it takes to win. I don't even want to deal with the pressure. This is my if you're tuning in or if you're watching later, this is my very first ever golf impact tournament. So I've never played one of these before. Oh, see, sometimes when you move your screen, you got to be careful on this game because you can accidentally move your target. All right, come on now. Just get close. That's all we want. Just get close. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so lucky here. Let's go. Come on. Look at all the eagles we're rolling through. Let's go. 6 eagles in a row. So far, so good. Let the good times roll, man. So this would be the par 5. par. Oh, this time we're going to get some headwind. Headwind means the wind is blowing down towards the tee box. So I think what we're going to do here is, now this time we do want a ball with wind resistance. So um, I think that's the clover ball, right? Minus 20, none, minus 10, minus 20. Ooh, this is a good ball. Okay, let's do this one. And the reason we're going to do this one is, yeah, exactly, because we're going to reduce the wind. We're going to get good power, and I believe that if we do good in the tournament, we win some Spice balls. We do. We have a chance to win Spice balls. So, you know, it's always a good piece of advice to use a ball that you can possibly win back. And that's why you see me on these par threes using basic balls, because we don't want to go through, 45 different balls in order to only win, a few, possibly. Unless you're going to get lucky and win an entire tournament. You know what? Yeah, I'm good here. All right, so this will set us up for an albatross opportunity. We've had quite a bit of luck so far. I don't imagine we'll pick up an alba, but boy, it would be sweet if we did. Then we like here is we have exactly 4 mile per hour wind, which means we only have to move 2 rings exactly. Perfect ball. So we've done what we can do as far as hitting perfect goes. Now was the setup right? We don't know. Look at that slope. Ah, it's gonna slow. Man, we've put a couple albatrosses right at the pin too. So close. What a fun game. What a fast game. Keeps the Eagle streak alive at 7 though. Yeah, and I think that's a good thing too about doing this, Vivek, is, hopefully this game becomes really popular. And selfishly enough, hopefully people check out my channel. And remember, if you do, in the playlist section, I'm going to have all these shots. So if you're wanting to take some tournament notes, hole 3, you might want to jot down that, hey, this green slopes from left to right pretty significantly. So we need to offset our shot by a little bit to the left and just let the natural slope of the hole get us into the pin, hopefully, down the road. Or if anything, it'll be a reminder for myself that it's there. Oh, I forgot to change my ball. Ah, okay. Here we go. Whew, reset. Oh, that's a bad shot, David. Bad shot, but boy, it worked out. Okay, good, good. So had some wiggle room on this hole. Had some wiggle room for a great shot. All right. Perfect ball. Come on now. Come on now. Do it right. Oh, what? That's a tough way to end the Eagles streak. Wow, boy. All right. Hey, that's okay. We're still having a killer round. That would have been a nice one to get, though. That's going to end the 7 Eagles in a row streak. But wow, hole 4 got me on the front 9 and the back 9. Come on, Dave. But we are moving up the charts pretty nicely here. So, okay, par 3. 2 hole-in-ones in a row on par 3. So, let's see what happens here. Okay. All right, good. So it'll be a safe little birdie here, and then moving on to our next hole. I have not looked at the standings. I don't know what it takes to get first, second, or third. Hey, awesome, Kurt. Thanks for the good luck, man. I appreciate it. If you're just stopping in, we're having a very good round. This is my very first ever Golf Impact tournament. Oh, but we're already in 17th with only 14 holes played, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So we have 4 holes left. Okay, so we're going to get headwind here. So this might be the rose ball, right? Or the clover ball? Is that right? The clover ball? Well, good luck to you, Kurt. I hope you do well, man. Hey, Michael, thanks for saying good luck, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to use this one for the slight wind resistance here. Okay, if we don't drop any more shots and we don't mess any holes up, we're looking at a minus 29. It's a brand new game, Jim. If you remember Golf Clash's early days, bud, it wasn't like it is today, man. So give the game time. or not. Not every game's for everybody. But I'll tell you one thing about this game, Jim, is there's no opponents in tournaments. So we've not been live for that long, and we're almost done playing our final round. Whereas it takes hours and hours to complete tournaments in Golf Clash. I love Golf Clash. Definitely an awesome game. Um, but to me, Golf Impact, Golf Impact's only been out for 2 months, man, on a global scale, and no, no opponents, dude. It makes this game enjoyable. It makes tournaments fun, and no nonsense. No, I didn't quit the Team Tommy group, but there's really no work for me to do for him. Uh-oh, it's a little long. No, we collaborate, we talk, stuff like that. But as far as right now, like there's no work or material that I work on for Tommy. All right, cool. So putting in for Eagle, and we just keep it moving. Hey, sweet, how's it going, man? Here we go. Ben Kennedy does actual work for Tommy Noah. Did my post not go out on YouTube? Swede, my back nine pro is not gonna happen, man. I went birdie, 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 so therefore I just gave up. My pro round went to the tank after really hole nine I birdied and hole six I birdied. So I've got nothing to show on the back nine, man. Super disappointed, but just kind of need like a Golf Clash break, I guess. If Playdemic switched to no opponents, it would be beautiful. It would be awesome. The one thing I cannot stand about Golf Clash tournaments is it feels like it takes all day to play a tournament. Yeah, I want to save my gems though because I don't know. Let me get back to playing here. Okay, par four. Par four. So we're gonna get headwind. So we're gonna use that super rookie ball. Now that's the best ball in the game that you can get for free in a sense. Kind of treat it like you would a kingmaker. So this is going to be only the second time I've ever used one, but it does look like we're in a really good situation to win them in the tournament as well. Now I'll go in here and do the putting challenge right now. I saw that pop up. Oh, Noah, I'm going to keep doing Golf Impact, man. I like the game a lot. I like the fast paced. I'll keep posting Golf Impact for sure, bud. Perfect ball. What's this going to happen? Whoa! All right. We made it, so that's cool. Oh, we get 100 gems. That's pretty neat. So now what? Well, now we get to do it again. Okay. Holy smoke, we made another one. Okay. So you see, you don't get a full ball guideline at all. Okay, so we got to do another one. I guess you go till you miss, or you could probably buy more. Wow, we're super far back now. How do you even know where to aim? Well, we hit perfect. Oh my gosh. What in the world is happening? So we just got 700 gems, right? I don't know if we can do it again, man. Here we go. Let's try. We hit another perfect ball. Oh, not even close. Missed it by a mile. Well, that was fun. We gave it a shot. 700 gems, though, man. That's cool. Okay, we got to get back to this tournament. Let's go. We got sidetracked for too long. All right, I changed my golf bag. Yep. Oh, we got it. We already got it. The last putt from the French. I don't know where it's from, man. That was fun though. Oh my gosh. So 25. So minus 27 is in the lead right now. With some good fortune, we could get minus 27 right here. Hey, I would ask that if you are golf impact players and if you like my stuff, help spread my channel. Let's get some awareness out there. That would help me out, selfishly. That would be pretty cool. But I think anybody who knows me, I do this kind of stuff for fun, and my passion is to help other players become really good at games. So, when clans come out and things of that nature, please promote my channel for me. Ooh, we got a max OP perfect ball here. We did make it down to the bottom fairway, too. So, what are we going to get here? Ooh, straight up crosswind, man. So, 1.5 rings, right? I think I'll pull over just a little bit. Ah. Hmm. Really not even that close for after I thought I pulled it right. But that's okay. That's all right. Still pumping along here pretty nicely. So we should have our last par 3 here. Yeah, I love you have to play whatever weekly league you're in. I'm gonna stay an amateur for a couple tournaments just to make sure I get I get a good hang of the game and to stockpile some of these balls. Everybody knows I'm strategic and very, very patient when it comes to playing games. So I always have a little bit of a strategy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All right. So we really want to get this eagle here. So it's last par 5, and we're going to be getting headwind again. So we're not going to take any chances here. We're going to be using another super rookie ball. So that'll be 3 that we've used all together in this entire tournament. And if we can get first, we get 15 back. So not a lot. Hey, Mohammed. Okay. Now, hopefully, we're okay here. All right. Step 1 done. Hit perfect. Come on now. I don't know how long it'll take me to get that Meteor 3. I'm gonna underpower this shot a little bit, I think. So I'm gonna go with underpower here. Well, something like this. All right, we'll take it. So that's gonna wrap it up right there. That's gonna be a minus 29, and let's hope that's good enough to hang on. There we go. Thank you, Vivek. I appreciate you watching and commenting the whole time. So let's see. So right now we're up by 2 strokes. Possibility of winning 100 club cards, 2 legendary clubs. That'd be cool. 300,000 gold. I just saw that. Wow. That would be huge. 35 Spice of Balls and 15 rookie. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. All right, so that's that one right there. And then I've also got, I have this one right here. That's my other account. So, hopefully I can try to sneak into second place with that one, right? And overall, we look down here. So this person could give us a run for our money, but we would have the tiebreaker. All right. Perfect. What's a TB? What's your TB? What's that mean? All right, cool. Well, that's it. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out and watching. Everybody who watched live, if you're watching this later and you're using this to study for your final round, best of luck. Oh, my tiebreaker, 29, right? Oh, so yeah, minus 29 final, minus 29 opening, but only a minus 12 qualifying. So got better. Yep. Very cool. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. And if you end up playing this game and you're playing, your tournament, let me know how you do in the comments. Thanks, everybody.